Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to AMC 22, The Siege. Um, for most of us, guppies, us wiser, older ones, we're not trying to take any space in the ape community. We're just trying to ride their wave because they're doing an excellent job. I mean, if it wasn't for them, actually, we wouldn't be a thing. So, thanks to the ape community, we're riding their tide. But I just want to bring something to all our attention. You know, I've watched a lot of the information, and there's always tomorrow, tomorrow, and there's a bit of anxiety developing inside that community where they're thinking, well, it should have been today, it should have been tomorrow, it should have been. And I want to say to you a couple of things. We spoke about the institutionalized behavior. Like, do you actually believe that the entire governance of the SEC, the Securities Commission management, the entire governments of that governance are so blindsided that they have no clue whatsoever that there's naked shares being traded. They have no clue of the so-called dark pool. They have no clue at all of what's been going on for decades. Seriously? They drink with the same people. They go to the party with the same people. They're in the same social club, the same banquets, the same big events, yearly events, year-end events. The fees are being paid, but this is a community that have absolutely 100% knowledge of what's going on. What they're faced with right now is trying to separate themselves and actually separate church from state to show that they're actually doing governance of their bodies. What we have here is similar to a siege. They're in their big old castle, and the apes, the guppies, have surrounded the castle, and they're under siege. Now, everyone know that they're in there. We all know that they're in there, and they can do whatever they want. They can fire up firecrackers, set up all kinds of fireworks and all kinds of party events, like let you feel that they're doing just fine inside, but they're not. What's happening right now, where people are asking, well, why isn't this one doing something? Why isn't the margin calls being done? Why isn't... No. Don't worry about any of that stuff. In Google sieges, long successful sieges. I think in around the fall of Philadelphia, between 1378 and 1390, that the folks held out. The siege of Candia, the Ottoman, a little bit more in history. They held out for 21 years. That's from around 1648 to 1669. I'm not that wise. I Googled all that stuff before. But the point is, when you have a siege on someone, you must just relax and wait. Now, do I expect the apes to wait for 22 years? No. Do I expect you to wait for 15, 20? No. Do you think you will have to wait? No. What I want you to do is have the mentality of a warrior. You're fighting a battle. They're under siege. You know they're inside there. You don't need to do anything at all. You just need to stay focused. Let them stay inside there. Eventually, they'll have to come out. We're worried about which ape or which guppy is going to break ranks first. No. More concerning, and more importantly, eventually, one of those hedge funds is going to break ranks, because they're creatures of habit. They're creatures of habit. They will run over each other to get to the finish line first. We just have to hold the rank, hold the line, be patient, relax. You're on the outside. You have water, you have food, you have time. Sit back, relax. hold them under siege. Let them do whatever they want to do. Just relax. Eventually, they're going to have to open that door, and they have to put their head out, and they have to come out. Okay? So, short message in a long-winded way. Hold the line. Okay? Be patient.